Welcome everyone to this amazing success story that we have for Persistent Networks Private Limited. And today we have a member from our previously graduated classes, Mr. Abinash Behera, who was passed out from or graduated from our batch number 64. So, Avinash, welcome to the series. How are you doing, first of all?
Yes, I am doing absolutely fine. And sir, I would like to say that my batch number was 68, not 64.
Okay, so let me just go ahead and correct that. So, we have Avinash Behera from batch number 68. And I think the pass out year was 2022, if I'm not mistaken.
Uh, yes, sir.
Wonderful,
2022.
wonderful. So Avinash is here to share about his journey with Persistent Network Private Limited and the entire duration that he started with us. But before that, I'd like to go ahead and have a brief introduction about yourself, Avinash, and your current job and position as well.
Okay, sir. So hello everyone. This is Avinash Behera here, and I currently work at Printlink Computer and Communication as an application support engineer, and I have been working since last 2 years. That's it. And that's my introduction, sir.
Great. So Avinash, in your experience, how did you get motivated to get into IT infrastructure and IT infrastructure training? What exactly motivated you to go ahead and take that training?
Okay, sir. So the thing was that after completing my bachelor's BTech, then in electronics and telecommunication, I found that the IT infrastructure, the networking part in that was very having a great career opportunity. So at the time, one of my colleagues was working at Persistent. So he suggested that we have a great networking course over here. If you want to learn that and proceed for your future careers, you can come and check it out. So from him, I came across Persistence and their courses, and I found it quite interesting and learned a great experience from Persistence.
Wonderful. That's really wonderful that one of your friends who had already graduated from Persistent Network Private Limited recommended to you, which actually shows that we have a lot of faith in the market as well. So, how did you find the course content and the structure once you visited our office and once you came to know about our program?
Yeah, so the thing is that at the moment I have a little knowledge of networking parts and the switching routing parts. But when I came across Persistent and the courses, they showed that you have a little knowledge about regarding the networking part, and there are many many future opportunities are there you have to go through. So at that moment I learned regarding the routing switchings and different kinds of future like the cloud parts and all. So after learning that it really helped me to get a job and to proceed further in my career.
Okay, that's actually wonderful to hear. So, the training actually helped you prepare for your current job and role as well as for future opportunities, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, can you tell me in brief, like what were the key skills or knowledge you gained from the entire duration of the training that you had with Persistent Networks?
So the thing is that during the training part, I learned different types of networking, the routing, the switchings, and different types of servers, how to install that, how to configure it, and other
Yeah, please.
other things like the security part. Yeah, other things like the security parts and the access control list parts. All other things, it really helped me. And the thing that I learned is in the training part really helped me in my job also, because that thing what I learned I am also implementing in my job profile right now.
Wonderful. And apart from that, you must have also learned some soft skills about how you are going to prepare for the interview and how
Yeah,
exactly.
yes, yes, yes.
Wonderful.
Yes,
That's,
sir.
that's
So
yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. So after completing the course, I think they have told me that you will get a placement within 2 to 3 weeks. So they also help you prepare how to crack an interview and how to sit in an interview, whatever questions, probable questions may come. So accordingly you must get prepared, be confident. So it really helped me. They really helped me.
Well, that's great to hear, and I am really happy that it's helping you in your career as well. So, can you just briefly share an example where you have applied all the training that you have received, and you have applied this in a real world scenario where some kind of emergency situation or something came up, and you were able to apply that training somewhere?
So there are many examples like the things I learned in the persistent. I currently worked here. That everything I implement over here. I think last year or some days ago, our the internet over here goes down. So we have currently in a we are working in a currently live server project. So there are many applications we are running over here. So if the internet is down, we are unable to check what type of softwares we are running, the application, the tools we are running is actually in a live state or they have gone down. So we have to go inside the server and ping it and check that whether they are running or not by using a console cable and all. So this type of things and also many types of servers which become like the SP servers, we also implemented it the
Hmm.
Proliant server part of SP. These things also we do and many other things also which we have learned.
Wonderful. Actually, so it actually shows you how important IT infrastructure is in terms of building that kind of particular solution and everything. That's great to hear that. So,
Yes, sir.
your overall experience with this entire journey, Abinash, what do you think? What are the aspects of the training that you found really valuable? And how did the trainers go ahead and perform? Okay, do you have any feedback about that? Like, how did you find the training module and the training methods by the instructors?
Training model was great. It was really like in a stepwise process. So the basic things you will learn first, then you go through the intermediate one, then the advanced one. That really helps, and the teachers were quite helpful. They will not leave you until each of you learn the course and each of you learn the concept. And they are not like they are to teach you theoretical parts. They will give you theoretical, but they will make sure that you learn and implement in a practical way. That's why when the course is known as the training part. So after learning the courses, you go through a training part where they practically show you how the data is transferred different devices, and that really helped me to get acquainted in my job because once you learn the theory and you go to a live server part, you will get confused like how many so many OS are there, so many switches and so many routers are there, how they are configured. So they really helped you in the practical way. You get acquainted with the devices. After that the teacher really clears it out. If they see that their time is very less and they're unable to clear it out, they will give an extra day for only doubt clearing. So there that's I found very helpful for their training teachers. And overall I have a great learning experience in persistent.
That's fantastic to hear that. And more importantly, it's also helped you progress in your career and see different kinds of growth in your career as well. So, in an overall or in a nutshell, if I ask you, would you recommend this course to others? And if so, why are you going to
Yeah,
recommend?
obviously, sir. Yes, sir. Obviously, definitely, I'm gonna recommend persistent to any of the future upcoming students, graduate persons who are looking at career in a networking or the IT infrastructure part, because they have a great course. As I say, in a step by step, you will learn gradually and then come across the advanced part.
Wonderful. And regarding this, any advice you'd like to give future students who are considering this training or considering to come into IT infrastructure? What would you tell them about their particular career? In this case?
Yeah, I would like to say them that to make a goal and learn the course gradually, slowly, and they will really help you. And after going through the theoretical parts, make sure that you complete the training part, the practical part accurately, because that will really help you. The theoretical part you will learn, and you may after some time forget how the what are devices, what are all. But the practical part will really help you. So make sure that you learn the practical part very accurately.
Wonderful. Thank you so much once again, Avinash, for sharing this testimonial with us. And we are hopeful that those who are watching this video on different kinds of social media platform can take inspiration from you and also start their journey in IT infrastructure with Persistent Network Private Limited. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.